A driver found with 35 pounds of marijuana tried to blame the smell on his air freshener, police say. A man who was pulled over for multiple minor traffic violations is behind bars after officials say he was found in possession of multiple pounds of marijuana. Atlanta police said on January 17th that officers pulled over a vehicle on Peachtree Road Northeast near East Shadow Lawn Avenue Northeast for multiple minor traffic violations. While speaking with the driver, identified as 34-year-old Lawrence Lindsay, officers reported that they smelled a strong odor of marijuana coming from the inside of the car. In body camera footage from the incidents, officers are seen questioning the driver about the smell. In quotes, you guys are going to love this. "How much weed is in the car?" one officer said. "Either you burned it or you got raw marijuana." "I haven't smoked. There's none," the driver said. "I have air freshener in here. I spray it. So maybe that's what you guys smelled. I don't smoke." Cops say, "Trust us. We know what it smells like," officer said. After denying that he had marijuana on multiple times, Lindsay was detained while the officers searched his vehicle. According to the report, when the officers opened the trunk of Lindsay's car, they discovered a duffel bag filled with 35 pounds of marijuana. Lindsay was arrested and charged with trafficking illegal drugs and failure to signal and a brake light violation. You guys, just for the icing on the cake. What do you think about this, Atlanta? It's my air freshener, you guys. I got a weed leaf air freshener. Man, oh man, oh man, on a Friday.
Works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Tough break.
Right? Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he should have just stuck with his thing as telling him that it's THCA. I think he would have got off.
Right, you know, it's...
Well, isn't it true that the smell of cannabis by itself is no longer?
Well, in Georgia, it still is.
In certain states.
Yeah. It's only a couple states that's the case, Dr. Mark.
You know what? But in Georgia has the highest threshold for legal designation of still hemp. You can have up to 5% THC, and it's still considered.
How would you know by looking at a duffel bag whether it's hemp or marijuana? You wouldn't know unless you got it.
Unless you got it tested. Exactly.
So how can they arrest him on site right there? He could have just said this is hemp, right?
He didn't. He didn't say that.
Either you burned it or you got a little bit of raw marijuana. If you got a little bit of raw marijuana, it's just a ticket. Don't be reaching in your pockets.
There's nothing on me. There's no weapons.
Okay.
I haven't smoked. There's no weed.
Yes, he is of color.
You're positive of that.
I'm 100% positive. There's no.
Okay.
Which is like up in here. It smells fresh, man. Listen, there's nothing. I don't smoke. I haven't been around nobody that smokes. Okay, so why would your car smell like weed? I don't listen. I have freshener right here. I spray it. I don't smell weed. I don't know what you guys smell, but I don't smell.
I just smell marijuana. Whether it's a little bit, a lot. No. Like I said, if there's a little bit in it, it's just like a city ordinance ticket.
But yeah, there's nothing.
Okay.
Should have told him he was a sovereign traffic.
Should have told him it's THCA.
Really smells like weed?
Yeah, it does. Smelled it as soon as I walked up here.
To my car?
Yeah. We're pretty keen to how it smells out here, man.
They're pretty keen to how it smells.
You got weed crumbles all over the floor.
I do?
Yeah.
I don't smoke. I don't even smoke in the car.
Hold on. First of all, I don't smoke, and then it's I don't smoke in the car. You got to get your story straight from the beginning, okay?
You gotta stop talking, man.
I told you, dude.
See,
Oh, look, they found it. I see the bags. There they are. Look at there they are. 35 pounds of weed.
It says on our stop out here.
Sure.
We got quite a bit of 38s. We got to process out here.
I feel bad for this guy, man.
Yeah.
He needs to just not talk.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't shut the fuck up.
He
right?
obviously doesn't know who the Pod Brothers at Law are.
Obviously.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Man.
All right, well.
On a Friday. Don't be this guy. Whatever you do, you guys, this weekend, don't be this guy.